and gentlemen, today the TPG is going to be taking an L. He's going to be taking an L. He's going to be holding it and just be like, you know what, man? Yeah, sometimes I just got to keep my mouth shut. Sometimes I just got to sit down and say, hey. Cool down. Cool down. Stop right now, TPG. Because right now, you look like a fool. I admit, 100%, I look like a fool. Because I sat there in a video saying that I think Concord has more potential than Helldivers 2. And my, oh my. Yeah, it might have more potential. But Helldivers 2 just straight up has, like, the numbers. Like, even at, a low point for, the game right now, it's still doing better than Concord when it just released. So yeah, Concord is a flop. It just is. And listen, man, I am not one of those PlayStation fanboys that's so detached from reality that I'll sit there and go, oh my god, well, no, see, you guys need to do like, no. I 100% own this. I own that. I said, I was back in this game, and at the same fucking time, I guess I just made the wrong call. So yeah, Concord didn't even have 1,000 players when it first launched. Like, that's really bad. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, after playing this game for some time, I don't think the game itself is overall bad, but it's very average. It's like, I think the thumbnail says it best. It's 8 years out of date. It's a game that if you would have told me this was Overwatch, I probably would have believed you a bit. But like with more, I guess you would say, stupid stuff sometimes. Because like some of these character designs aren't the best. Like my main is Haymayer. That's my favorite character to play as just because she looks the most badass. There's ones that are just like, why the fuck do they look like this? Like, why? It really makes me like question all the sanity in my brain. Like, where did it go? Why does this look so off? Like, why do some characters actually look cool, like Haymayer and freaking I'm probably get some fucking crap for this, but then like or one off look good, but then like the other heavy in the game just looks like I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. So yeah, the far as character design goes, it's a hit and miss. Some look good, some look bad, some look really bad. So yeah. This game just from an aesthetic standpoint doesn't look great. Gameplay wise, it's pretty average. I mean, if you've played Overwatch or you played a 5v5 game, honestly, you've played this game. You have. There's not much that separates this from the from any other game. If you played Battleborn, if you played Lawbreakers, you've played this game. And I hate saying that because like I really, I don't want to take L on this, but like people told me, hey man, don't be back in this game. This one's just other one in the trash bin. And I was like, but it has potential. Like so the characters could be cool. Yeah, some of them could be cool, bro. But you know what? Some of the characters could have been cool in Lawbreakers. How'd that turn out? So gameplay wise, like I said, it's not the best. It's not the worst. It's just bleh. I honestly think I'd rather go back and play Helldivers 2 if I wanted a better quote-unquote gameplay experience. Graphics, I mean, they're okay looking. It's nothing amazing. Sound design, it's okay. It's nothing amazing. Yeah, this is the problem with this game. It's all on the average level. It's just average. It's like just a straight line of no bumps. Like, it's just that straight line of average. Like, maybe a tiny bump in the opening cosmetic. That's it. That's the difference maker between this and Overwatch. This is a galaxy based game, but Overwatch is more of a hero based game, and yet somehow it feels worse than Overwatch. Well, I would say Overwatch 1. It's just dude. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating because this is a PlayStation game too. And, cards on the table here. Yes, a part of me was back in this game because it had the PlayStation logo on it. But I think this was also another game that Sony was sold a bad bag of goods. I think that, they looked at it and said, man, there's so much promise here. And like the developers, they had the what you call it, the credentials to, make a game, that's good. Some of them worked on Overwatch, some of them worked on Destiny and all that stuff. So I was like, man, it's like this could be really good. And it's just like, oh, 8 years, huh? Like, to me, the red flag should have been when I heard 8 years. 8 years, it looks just average. Like, what's going on in those 8 years? And honestly, if I was a betting man to put some money on it, I feel like those 8 years was mostly because there was a lot of fucking fluff time in between. I felt like, they were trying to get bought out by someone and make a quick game and, just cash out and then be like, okay, well, we're collecting that paycheck from that, buyout. So, ha 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 ha. And they don't care if they probably get cut, to be honest. Like, if Sony announced in the next couple months that they were going to shut down Firewalk, I'd be all for it. Because it's like, dude, if this is them, the game they were using to pitch themselves as a developer, it's not fucking there, man. Now, there's always potential. There's always a chance to turn things around, but I don't think this game's going to turn around. I think this is the same thing as Battleborn, where it's like, you had the potential there at one point, but then it just fell off, and it fell off really hard. But this one didn't even fall off. It just fell, just hit the ground. So, yeah, I almost said Overwatch, because, again, very similar game. Concord is not bad. It's not amazing. It's not even really good. It's just average. It's a mid game. It's a mid slop game. If this was a game made by Ubisoft, this would be right up their portfolio. So maybe this was a Ubisoft game in disguise. But let me know what you guys think about Concord in the comments section. Like I said, I'm holding the L on this one because, I backed the wrong horse on this one. So I'm still going to play it here and there. But at the end of the day, I do think this is a game that had potential at one point, but just couldn't live up to it because the game developers probably were spending more time, working from home and, having kumbaya sessions and holding each other's hands and, sitting there going, okay, everyone, we're special little snowflakes here. Okay, so we're going to have a yoga day where everyone in the office, if you don't work in the office, you can work from home and you'll do yoga. Okay, so let's all do yoga. And this leads into the thing I want to talk about at some point. But I think crunch has actually been best. I think a lot of people hate crunch because it actually makes them have to be good at their fucking job. But that's a whole different topic for another day. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Till next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube algorithm BS.